Most Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency. But what if I told you that being prepared isn't about bunkers and doomsday scenarios? It's about surviving everyday crises like job loss, power outages, or natural disasters. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 6 essential pillars that will help you handle any emergency with confidence. Whether you're completely new to preparedness or just want to strengthen your foundation, this guide will break down exactly what you need, why you need it, and how to get started without breaking the bank. Welcome to Essential Pantry, where we make preparedness practical and accessible for everyone. If you find this valuable, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss life-saving information that could protect you and your family. Preparedness can seem overwhelming, but it really comes down to 6 core categories: water, food, shelter, security, sanitation, and first aid. By addressing each of these areas, you'll be ready for a wide range of emergencies, from power outages to natural disasters. Let's break down each one. Water is your most critical resource in any emergency. While you can survive days without food, just 3 days without water can be life-threatening. Yet water preparedness is often overlooked or misunderstood. Start with a reliable water filter. Affordable options like the Sawyer Mini or Life Straw filter down to 0.1 microns, removing parasites and protozoa, such as Giardia and Cryptosporidium. However, these filters won't remove chemicals or heavy metals, which may be present in city or suburban water sources. For more comprehensive filtration, consider gravity-fed filters like the Big Berkey, which can filter larger volumes and remove some chemicals. Advanced filters like HydroBlue can remove viruses, chemicals, and heavy metals. Reverse osmosis systems like SimPure remove nearly all contaminants, but require more setup and maintenance. Think about your local water sources. Are they lakes, streams, ponds, or city reservoirs? Choose your filtration methods based on what's actually available to you. Storing water is your best bet for short-term emergencies. You can use repurposed containers like 2-liter bottles or Arizona iced tea jugs. Commercial water jugs of 5 to 6 gallons are available at big box stores. Specialty water bricks are durable, stackable, and often come with water treatment chemicals. Aim for at least a week's supply, which is about 50 gallons for a family of 3. Storage space can be a challenge, so get creative with closets or under-bed storage. Remember, the longer the emergency, the more you'll need to rely on alternative sources and filtration. Power outages are common in many emergencies. Stock up on batteries for flashlights, radios, and other essentials. Include standard batteries like AA, AAA, C, and 9-volt, as well as rechargeable batteries, which are more cost-effective and sustainable for longer outages. Power banks ranging from 10,000 to 40,000 milliamp hours can recharge phones, tablets, and other small devices. Power stations range from compact 250 watt-hour units to large 5 kilowatt-hour systems that can run appliances and often support solar recharging. Make a list of devices you'll need to power and choose solutions that fit your needs and your budget. Solar panels can be a game changer for recharging during extended outages. The golden rule of food storage is simple. Store what you eat and eat what you store. Stockpiling foods your family dislikes is a waste of space and money. There are several types of food storage to consider. Long-term storage buckets are commercially packaged for decades-long shelf life. Shelf-stable groceries like pasta, beans, rice, flour, and canned goods are practical and affordable. Canned foods require little or no cooking, provide variety, and are familiar to most families. Aim for at least 2 weeks of food on hand. You don't need a dedicated prepper pantry. Just keep your regular shelves stocked and rotate items to avoid waste. This buffer helps in everything from job loss to supply chain disruptions. First aid is often neglected, but it's vital. Invest in a quality kit for your home, vehicles, and even your pets. While pre-made kits can be convenient, many are filled with unnecessary items and lack essentials like gauze or tape. Consider assembling your own kit so you know exactly what's inside and how to use it. Include bandages, gauze, and tape. Add antiseptics and ointments, scissors and tweezers, gloves, and masks. Stock over-the-counter medications like pain relievers, anti-nausea medicine, and anti-diarrheal medication. For prescription medications, work with your doctor or services like Jace Medical to obtain extras. Regularly review and update your kit, replacing expired items and tailoring it to your family's needs. Basic hand tools are invaluable in emergencies, especially after natural disasters.
Stock up on hammers, screwdrivers, wrenches, saws, shovels, crowbars, and axes. These can help you make repairs, clear debris, or assist others. Portable and versatile survival tools are useful in any scenario. Get hatchets and fixed-blade knives, pocket knives and multi-tools, flashlights, and lighters. Your everyday carry should include at least a lighter, flashlight, and multi-tool. Expand as needed with items like paracord, mini first aid kits, or compact pouches for your vehicle. Information is power in a crisis. Equip yourself with a NOAA hand crank radio to receive weather and emergency updates even when the grid is down. Walkie-talkies and GMRS radios let you communicate with family or neighbors when cell service is unavailable. Ham radios offer longer range communication, though these require additional equipment and licensing. At a minimum, have a hand crank radio and a few walkie-talkies for your household. For home security, reinforce doors with longer screws, install better locks, add window alarms, and consider security cameras. Practice situational awareness by staying alert, especially in public or during stressful events. Avoid distractions like cell phones when moving through unfamiliar or potentially dangerous areas. Protect your important documents by gathering personal identification like birth certificates and passports, financial and insurance records, medical information and prescriptions, property records such as deeds and titles, and emergency contact lists. Store these in fireproof and waterproof safes or bags. While no bag is 100% fireproof, steel lockboxes offer better protection. Keep copies in multiple locations if possible. Sanitation is often overlooked, but becomes critical as emergencies drag on. Stock up on hand soap and sanitizers, disinfectant wipes and bleach, heavy-duty garbage bags in various sizes, and cleaning supplies for surfaces and food safety. Proper hygiene prevents the spread of illness, which is especially important when medical help may be limited. A bug-out bag, or get-home bag, is a compact kit designed for 1 to 3 days of survival away from home. It's a microcosm of your larger preparedness plan and helps you understand what's truly essential. Even if you never need to evacuate, having a bug-out bag is like insurance. You hope you never use it, but you'll be grateful if you do. Start with the basics from the 6 preparedness categories. Over time, refine your bag by swapping out items as your needs change. Test the weight and comfort by walking with it. Replace expired food, batteries, and medications. Don't worry about perfection. Just get started and improve as you go. Preparedness doesn't have to be expensive or overwhelming. Use checklists to track your progress and tackle 1 or 2 items each week. Over time, you'll build a robust system that offers peace of mind and practical security. Remember, preparedness is not about fear, it's about empowerment. By taking small, consistent steps, you'll be ready for whatever life throws your way. Preparedness is for everyone, not just those bracing for doomsday. By focusing on water, food, shelter, security, sanitation, and first aid, you'll be equipped to handle emergencies big and small. Start with the basics, build gradually, and review your supplies regularly. Your future self and your loved ones will thank you. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Essential Pantry for more practical preparedness advice. Drop a comment below with what area you're working on first, or any questions you have about getting started. Stay safe and stay prepared.